Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a few weeks since I made my last video. Still the videos have no views and I don't have any subscribers, but who cares, because the main reason I'm filming this is to keep a log of my progress over months, days, months and years. So Carnival's been a very interesting ride. It's pretty much been a playmaker's trade on the FTSE and the US, but on the FTSE especially. And this thing is just becoming a pump and dump. So, two examples were what I've touched on previously. This example here from around the middle of September had a breakout, got all the way up to about almost just before 1800. The real resistance here. And pretty much after this, it was just sold in the doldrums down to almost 1400. Crept up back to about the 20-day moving average again. Good news, there was some news released about possible improvements in vaccines, and of course that hit the travel stocks. So again, in November 5th, this thing absolutely skyrocketed 10% in one day, and all of it's been sold off in the coming week that has surpassed it up until last Friday. So what is my position on this? I honestly think that it's going to have more of these volatile swings. I don't believe that Carnival will just stay at the moving average, 20-day moving average right now, which is around between 1520 and 1540. I don't believe either right now that it's going to reach a real peak top of around 1800. I do think once news comes of Carnival's travel bookings, their success in cruise liners being released from COVID, that Carnival is going to go up and going to have some pop outs. It's definitely may burst. However, because of travel being so locked down for the last 18 months, Carnival has a good chance of actually picking up some movement. My target I've set is about 1940, which you can see is this green line just here. And if we have a look at a daily chart, we'll see here that it's in between sort of the middle of this downslide that happened. I mean, Carnival was trading at 3,000. There's a few factors though why it won't get to 3,000 in my opinion anytime soon. Number one, it's got huge debt by about 5 times greater than what it had at the beginning of the COVID pandemic in 2020. Another reason is it's yet to prove the buoyancy of people's demand in traveling cruise liners again. If it is that people are going to rush to get a holiday, I can't see why not that Carnival will go exponentially up at least below 2000 as a resistance level and maybe crack over 2000. They are the options at the moment. What is also interesting is we have the day chart here. We've had some spikes. If you go to the weekly chart, you can see Carnival's pretty much traded in a high and low range since June, where it's gone way off to 1250 odd in July, moved up, down, it's gone up and down again. So the next few weeks, maybe 6 weeks, will be interesting if this actually breaks this range right now, which is on a weekly chart is somewhere between 1400 to 1800. So they are the considerations. I'm not too fussed. I've got till next June for this. So if it pops and goes to around 1940, 1950, I'm taking my winnings. If it doesn't, I'll hang in there. It is frustrating because I expected that this would have a more steady up climb. I could have sold where I bought, shorted, bought again, sold, bought, and done short-term swings. The problem is you don't know if the share will just keep going up or keep going down. Either way, you run that risk. So in my mind, I'm better off to just wait, let it go all the way up to that 30% mark on my investment, and then be able to sell at those profits. So that is all that Carnival has. In terms of the charts at the moment, the last few weeks have been interesting. We'll go on now to the indexes. So the FTSE 100's been doing really well actually, and it's broken out of its trading range. And I will highlight this for you. Now that it's actually hit between 73 to 7400. If we go way back, and this is on a yearly chart, it was trading around 6500. And if we go even further back from that, it had an absolute drop here in October last year to 5500. So it's been unbelievable in terms of its recovery. I am thinking as well, it is almost near where it was before the pandemic, which is around 7600. I think once it hits that range, it'll have some wind resistance there. So if we have a look, the S&P is on fire. This thing is a monster. It has well and truly surpassed all expectations, and it's currently at all-time highs. If we have a look here, it's currently between 46 to 4700. My prediction is that this thing will go up to 5000, maybe more. There is no limit. As the economy is getting back on track, companies are continuing to report strong earnings across several sectors, and the S&P 500 is heavily tech weighted also. The ASX is interesting. It was looking to have, and my prediction was this thing would go up to 7800 based on its trajectory climb, but it's petered off. Big issue for the All Ordinaries, the ASX 200, is its reliance on minerals right now. Those reliance on minerals has had a massive damper on its overall effect, with some mining companies being flogged in the market, being sold off, and earnings disappointment due to the demand of minerals from big countries of interest such as China and the like. So I think this could sit in this range maybe for another month or two before our next results in February. I still think this has room to go up back to 7800, but there's going to be a bit of resistance and as well a bit of choppiness here. So that's with the ASX. Tell me what you guys think. What are your trades? What are you doing at the moment? And hopefully I will be able to record something again sometime soon. Take it easy. See you later. Bye.